Hello beautiful souls, welcome to this timeless pick a card reading. Today we're delving into the secret feelings your crush holds for you. Choose a pile that resonates most with your intuition. Timestamps are provided below. So we have three options, three decks. The first one is the Light Seers Tarot. This one, the second is Crystal Vision Tarot, and the third is Gilded Tarot. So make a choice, look at the card, that would be one, this would be the second, and that would be the third. So let's see what your secret crush feelings are for you. Let's see, what do they notice about you? What do they feel but haven't said? What are they holding back and why? Oh, this is from a different deck. Let's see what your crush feelings are for you. What do they notice about you, firstly? Right. Well, your crush is captivated by your radiant energy and the warmth you bring into any room. They often find themselves drawn to your genuine smile and the kindness you extend to others. However, with the cards here, they feel intimidated by you. Your power, the Queen of Wands, is a strong energy. You turn heads. They see you as beautiful, accomplished, with the Nine of Pentacles here, very independent woman, and that scares them away. It makes them feel like a fraud. With this Seven of Swords, they feel like they don't match your energy. Again, with the Knight of Swords, he's watching your every move, he's paying attention to you. And what do they feel but haven't said? They harbor deep admiration for you, feeling a strong emotional pull. However, they hesitate to express these feelings, fearing vulnerability and the possibility of rejection. So because he feels that he won't match your energy, he's sort of keeping for themselves. So why are they holding this back? Why are they not taking a step? Well, past experience have made them cautious. They're uncertain about your feelings and worry about disrupting the current dynamic between you two. So in the past they've been rejected, and that confirmed that they're not a match, especially for you. However, he wishes very much that things will be different. With the Star card here, that's a yes. And he's optimistic that things will change. However, he's not making any move at the moment. So what do they fantasize about or imagine? Well, they often daydream about sharing meaningful conversation with you, imagining moments where they can express their true selves without fear. And what would help them to open up? Well, to be able to open up, maybe a subtle sign of encouragement from you, a warm smile, a kind word, could give them the confidence to share their feelings. If you ask, will they reveal their feelings soon? The card suggests a gradual unfolding. With patience and continued positive interaction, there's a strong possibility they'll open up in the future, especially with the Three of Wands. In their mind, this waiting is what they need to do at the moment, because they're still studying you, they still look at you, and they revel in the comfort of getting to see you. Probably you meet by work, or I would say with the cards on the table, not that much work as entertainment. Yes, something, either you share a hobby and you see through that, you go to gym together, or with this Knight of Swords running, and then this people balancing on all over the wands. Then again, a sports activity with the girl in the Three of Wands. I would say could be someone from a gym, maybe you're running and you pass each other in the morning, or go to the same gym, or even work. Let's say if you work at the post office, as a post mailman, you see each other through work, and then there is a work involved, isn't it? But they see you as a very happy person, very accomplished, very composed. With the Queen of Wands here, you have everything under control, and they fear rejection. With the Five of Wands, this shows conflict. He's afraid, or the person is afraid, they will upset the balance that is at the moment between you two, and they definitely don't want that to happen. So probably it will help if you encourage them with a smile or attention that you're not going to reject their next step. Definitely they would very much want this connection, and they will help. It will help them open up and connect with you. You seem very strong, very independent, and it attracts them, but at the same time it scares them. They're afraid they will not match your energy. Let's take some more cards and see what exactly are they running about. What exactly makes them think that they're not good enough for you? What's going on? Why do they think they are not good enough for you? Let's start with this one. All right. So this person with the King of Wands energy here and the Four of Wands is something about their stability. Either is connected to where they live, their financial status, but definitely with the Four of Wands here is something that you're more stable. With the Nine of Pentacles, for you, financials are not a problem. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords here. What is he running about? Yeah, it's about finances. There are some financial commitments that are in course of solving. With the Judgment card here, he will free himself from this. So a lot of what he's doing, probably he has a second job, or most of the biggest chunk of his financials are going towards whatever financial commitments they might have. So definitely doesn't feel in the position to insist into a new connection, but they do want to make a step. Let's see now about the Five of Wands. Boundaries. They feel like your boundaries are high. They really like they imagine spending time with you. They actually desire you. They want a connection with you. Now let's see with the Three of Wands here. Difficulties in coming forth. Yeah, so definitely there is some barrier. There is something holding them back. Why the Eight of Swords here? What's holding them back? Because this is not is in their mind. What else other than them feeling intimidated by your energy? The Sun, the Queen of Cups, and Three of Pentacles. Might be that there was another person, might be that there is a child involved with the Sun card here. And probably that's why the financial burden. With the Three of Pentacles, this is more about study, but in this instance, the Three of Pentacles suggests a trio, as in maybe the person didn't finish their business with a previous relationship, or they have child with another person and they have to move, that hence their stability, them moving out. I understand now. They could still be under the same roof with the previous partner. They haven't managed to move out, and obviously they feel that they can't pursue a connection further until they move on. Let's see with the Hermit here. Yes, financial again. Financial. At the moment, the person, they feel trapped. They feel trapped, and financial is a problem because new commitments appeared due to the split up. Let's see with the Devil card. With the Devil card, there seem to be in the Hangman position. They wait for some clarification with the King of Swords here. Maybe the divorce proceedings are not finalized, and they being seen with another party would look as if they had that situation going before the divorce finalized or even started, and that would not look good. So that's their block. However, it's only mental. It might have to do with his ethic. Maybe he's a moral person and they don't want to muddle up the situation and mix up. He wants to be clear in a position of being single and everything to be clear cut, to come forth to you. So that would explain here the Seven of Swords, because not a lot of people know their actual situation, and probably the way they present it to you, they appeared as single, which they are, however, or they will be. However, given the circumstances where they live and the financials being still to be settled, the discovery would be that they're still entangled, and they're always going to be the doubt that there is more going on between the person and the previous partner. So that's why they're holding them back. But definitely as that situation resolved, with the 3 of Wands here, this person is going to make a step forward. And the person might be more certain that they're a match for you. Let's see with the Star here. Yes, definitely this looks like a good position. Their situation will definitely improve, and there'll be more to your level of finance. They dream of a 10 of Cups with you, a strong, long-lasting connection as well. Yes, King of Pentacles, definitely the finance aspects will be sorted, and King of Pentacles is a stable individual, is a person to grow old with, reasonable, calculated, but more emotional than the King of Swords. So yes, this person is looking forward to sorting out their whatever is going on in their life at the moment, the financial, the accommodation, and as soon as that's clear, they are convinced to make a step forward, to take a step forward towards you. So expect progress. How long from now? Well, we had a lot of cards of 3 and 2, so those are in the lower number, so it shouldn't be that long. But consider the times when we speak about the separations, child arrangements, and moving house, and all that implies and involves. So yeah, with this first pile of cards, yes, they do have feelings, yes, they do think about you, yes, they do want a connection with you. It's just that it requires patience until it will move to a next level. Up until then, there'll be just glances, smiles, or just casual talks, but not moving any further. So yeah, good connection. Now I will pause to move to the second pile. Right, I'm back with the second pile. Let's see for the second pile, what do they notice about you? What is your crush noticing about you? What do they think about when they see you, and what they feel? What is holding them back, or if there is anything that holds them back, and what would help them open up? Let's see. Will they reveal their feelings soon? Let's see. Right. Your crush is intrigued by your intellect and the depth of your conversation. They appreciate your unique perspective and the passion you exhibit for your interests. They see these people talking here in 2 cards. Definitely they enjoy. In this situation, you talk to your crush, and they definitely enjoy spending time talking about whatever, whatnot. They just like talking to you. They appreciate your intelligence and your interest. You share interests together, and that helps a lot. So what do they feel but haven't said? Well, they feel magnetic connections with the 2 of Cups here. They do. They're sensing a kindred spirit in you. There's a yearning to explore this bond further, but they're uncertain about your receptiveness. But that's not something that you let them to believe. But with 5 of Swords here and 9 of Swords, they're definitely been in a difficult position, probably past heartbreak. They might deal with personal challenges that makes them hesitant to pursue new romantic endeavor, and they're still trying to recover from that. So this person is in the healing phase, and sometimes this card means self-sabotage as well. He's been hurt in the past deeply, and one is trying to heal, and second is trying to make sure they're not making the same mistakes, or they're not developing a pattern of relationships. But definitely with the Fool here, there will be a new beginning. That means they will step forward and communicate with the Two of Cups. Of course, again, that is the couple card. So what do they fantasize or imagine? They envision shared adventures, traveling together, exploring new places, and building memories that deepen your connection. When they think about how to approach or move further with you, maybe it will have to, from your part, if you were demonstrating genuine interest in their passion and offering a safe space to open dialogue, that can encourage them to express their feelings. But there's potential for heartfelt conversation in the coming weeks, so stay attentive to subtle cues and be open to meaningful exchanges. That's when they will reveal their feelings, so that is soon. Let's have a look now at the Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups. What was there? With the Nine of Wands, they're also guarded, so definitely in protective mode. That's how they feel safe. Balance, they're looking for balance. It was something very intense in the past. They've been hurt, they've been betrayed with the Seven of Wands. That's the Thief's card. Let's see the Nine of Swords here, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Hierophant. Their values, they're being betrayed. So whatever happened, it has to do with material things, Ten of Pentacles, and also their values. Someone might have took advantage of their finances, led them to a loss. There was another person involved, they were involved in a trio. Let's see what they helped them to become more vulnerable and leave this guard down. Definitely what you do, you're doing right. With the Three of Wands, that is the card that says to expect good results of the seeds planted. With the Ten of Cups here, things are going in the right direction. It's just that it's this person who needs to let the guards down. And what you're doing well. Sooner they will change this attitude, and they'll be more open to communication. Definitely it's going to be an abundant relationship. Let's look at the Four of Wands here, stability. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Nine of Cups. This person is looking for a stable relationship. Definitely a stable relationship, starting a family, settling down. It's a very, if not unbalanced by difficult past situation, it's a very balanced person. And they really want to be settling down. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles here. It's a working person. There are still regrets. With the Four of Cups here, there are still regrets. Not that they have feelings for the past person. They are mourning what it could have been. Why were they involved in that situation? Why did it happen to them? Why didn't they see what was going on? Why didn't they end the situation sooner? So they're spending a lot of time, and at the moment they're guarded. They just don't want to repeat a past mistake. Let's clarify the Empress. They see you as the Empress. And Queen of Wands is repeating. I had Queen of Wands in the first pile as well. Definitely appreciate your intelligence and your resolve. And the Queen of Wands, she sees you as a beautiful person. They admire not only your intellect, but also your beauty, your strength. You turn heads. Queen of Wands is beautiful, is magnetic. It has magnetic presence. So that's how they see you. So definitely is you are the person for them. They want to move things forward with you. It's just that they're running their final checks before taking a step. Right, so that would be for the second pile. Let's move to the third pile now. Right, I'm back with the third pile. Let's see for the third pile, what do they notice about you? What do they feel but haven't said? Why are they holding back? And what do they fantasize or imagine? What would help them to open up? And will they reveal their feelings soon? Let's ask the card and the spirit. Please and thank you. What does the card reveal? Oh, this is very charged. So your crush admires your resilience and the way you handle challenges with grace. They see you as someone strong and dependable. One of you has been through a difficult situation, a Three of Swords, that is someone's been disappointed, cheated on, and that situation put them in a very difficult position, from 9 of Swords to 10 of Swords, but that came to an end. However, whichever one of you has been through this recovered, and if it was you, this person has great admiration for your power, your strength, the way you brought balance back into the situation despite all the heaviness. 10 of Wands looks, this person is carrying a lot, is burdened a lot. So they are very well impressed. They feel like they have to learn from you, to be more like you. They feel a deep emotional resonance with you, sensing that you understand them in ways others don't. This connection stirs emotions they've kept hidden. There was a lot of hurt and a lot of suffering involved for either of you. We'll clarify the cards soon. So while they're holding back, they fear vulnerability and the possibility of altering the current relationship dynamics. There's also a concern about timing and external circumstances. Probably has to do with the 10 of Wands, which we'll clarify soon. So what do they fantasize or imagine? They often imagine quiet moments of intimacy, sharing thoughts, dreams, and building a life rooted in mutual understanding. So this person, again, is a stable person with good intent. Why or what would help them to open up? Expressing your own feelings and creating opportunities for deeper conversation can pave the way for them to share their emotions. So will they reveal their feelings soon? The energy suggests a turning point is near. With continued mutual engagement, a revelation of feelings is likely in the near future. This card definitely slowed down things. Let's clarify first this 10 of Wands. This person carries burdens that are not theirs to carry and care. They've been burdened, pushed into this situation. They're trying to lighten up the weight of the situation. Let's look at the 3 of Wands. Definitely had to do with some toxicity in a previous relationship, and there is still information flowing from the past relationship. There was a lot of with the devil here. Maybe there are vices involved, maybe addictions that did not help them well. Let's see at the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords, their entire situation was affected. They were hurt emotionally with the Ace of Cups and financially. With the 4 of Pentacles here, their stability was affected. Let's look at the 10 of Swords. Things happened really fast with the Chariot here and the 5 of Swords, of Wands. Yes, there was a confrontation, nasty. However, they regrouped and they're in a better position now. New beginnings and new attitude. They will open up. They need this connection. They starve the intimacy. They're not cold. They've just been through a lot, and they just don't want to burden the connection from the beginning as pouring their heart out. So that might be the reason they're holding back. They're not opening. Let's see with the Knight of Wands. With the Knight of Wands represent movement, job, house. But something didn't go as planned for them. because of the tower moment. The tower is upside down here. So something felt that it was deemed to fall in their life. But that didn't bring grief. It actually was a release. The tower is the universe way of sorting problems that we know need sorting, but somehow we postpone. So then the universe intervenes and says, that's it, you need to clear this out. So the universe is clearing the path for us. Usually after the tower moment, good things happen, although they don't look as that in the moment, but they do happen. Things turn for the better. Temperance, 8 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles here. Could be a person from an Earth, one of the Earth sign. Too many Pentacles in this reading. However, with 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles, financially, there's going to be repair for whatever they lost, or switch however it resonates. If it's your case, that's not going to be in the way for long, because we have the 10 of Pentacles, that is good and abundance. With the 9 of Pentacles, that's even 9 of Pentacles is a good, that means financial freedom, that means independence. Although there was something left behind, that doesn't mean financially your connection, either you or the other person, are going to be affected by finances. And lastly, let's look at the Page of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups, the Sun, and the Queen of Wands. All three piles had the Queen of Wands. So in this case as well, not only that they appreciate and admire your resilience, they also admire your beauty. Queen of Wands is regarded as a beautiful woman, strong, balanced, beautiful, independent woman. So that's how they see you. With the Sun card, you are a catch. You caught their eyes. They're thinking of you. With the King of Cups here, definitely they're looking for a romantic connection with you. They want to move things further, deeper into a relationship. However, let's see, because I see the cards and I've seen that in the past the finances were affected by that betrayal. Let's see what with the 5 of Pentacles here. Yes, deep regrets. Deep regrets. They spent a lot of time by themselves with the Hierophant, going over and over. They went into a cycle of rumination. 5 of Cups represents mourning the loss, probably of the loyalty being treated bad. And this regret, this deep regret, pushed your person into solitude with the Hierophant here. And also they felt trapped. They weren't able to move any further in life. But your connection is fresh air. It's going to correct the perception that was skewed regarding the romantic connections. They truly think about you. They truly want a connection with you, and they're definitely going to take a step further. So if you like this reading and you want more like this, please do consider liking, commenting and subscribing to my channel. Also, let me know in the comments how any of the options, the parts resonated with you. Bye for now.